Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man... She definitely didn't. No. Yeah, yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearl. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Let's talk a little. So, about the trial, ma'am. So, what'd you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... Hey. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mr. Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. Do it! Do it! I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. It's gonna be a wild day tomorrow. Why was that one bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. A prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? We'll see about that. I hope so. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Did we not learn from the first game that Edgeworth was kinda good? He was trying? You know? No. You can't go through the first game with Edgeworth and all that he did and say this still, in my opinion. Okay. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Isn't that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Yep, the grumpy one. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely. And died for it. No. No, he didn't. Oh, that's too bad. By the way. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? I don't know. I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder... Where was Pearls, and what was she doing? That's what I'm asking. And on top of that, this key. Just when did you pick this up? Where were you? What were you doing during the murder time? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Eh? Pearls, where were you, and what were you doing when the murder happened? Yeah? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. Oh, she's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Yeah, but what if we have to tell the court? Oh, here we go. Nah. Pearl, why are you lying? I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. Uh-huh. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Not after you showed me how to use the lie detector thing. Do we have evidence? We might have to go get more. You really won't tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder? We can always end it whenever, right? I'm sorry. But with the Magatama, I can unlock your psyche locks, right? Yes. What should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? Yeah? Yeah? If you would just tell me, it would be easier for the both of us. I'm so nervous. Pearls is holding the key to this whole case. I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important too. I didn't think it would literally be the key to today's trial, though. Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that then. I don't think we need to examine anything else. Yeah, that's the same. Let's move. Meditation room. Uh-oh. Gumshoe here? Hello? It's really empty. Aw, no gumshoe. Training was supposed to be held today. But I guess it's already over. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. But I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the Phoenix. Alright, let's go in. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Uh-oh. Oh! Why you look real evil right now, ma'am? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Who is Mist? Oh. Misty, their mom? What in the... Who's there? Me? Who were you talking about? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at... Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry, but I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Is the picture still around? I want to look back here. Can I? There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. That's exactly the same. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Or that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Okay, let's talk to her. For now. So, what happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was busy. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir, so yeah, I've played to your hopes. Oh, it's starting to thunder outside. Whoa-oh, 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 let me look at my radar. Where is the weather at now? Ooh. What time is it? 10:52? I think I'll be fine, kinda. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training too? Mr. Wright? Yeah? She got really scary really fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry. I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Interesting. Are you jealous? Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Were you jealous of your sister? Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Tell me about the master. Oh, the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty, she is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We're not sure. Huh. Weird? Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. I know about that. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Okay, then what happens then? Erased. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karain Village. So, is it passed down, like, to kid? So, would it be Maya? And? Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. Okay, well... With the way Pearl is acting, she was saying she didn't see anything and stuff. And the way she was talking to her sister's picture. I was kind of thinking that... What is that girl's name? Hold on, 1 second. Eeny Meeny. I was thinking that Eenie Meenie might have been the one to do it. But... unless she was working with them for some reason. I mean, the reason being revenge for her sister, I guess. But, like... how would they know and get in contact with this girl? Etc, set it up. I don't know. But... it kinda seems like... she wants Pearl to be the next, like, master. I hope... okay. It would be quite a twist if Pearl was in on it. And I kinda hope she isn't. I hope she isn't really badly right now. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Uh-huh. Should I present to you the key? I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. No. I can't, it's evidence. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Probably not. Probably not. Should I present you this? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. Oh, is it, huh? This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the heartland into our country was a bad idea. Wow. You're shit. You do realize that the heartland is a part of this country, right? Alright, I don't think we're gonna get anything else from her. Let's just examine a little bit of this right now. The altar, it's very important. Mirror-like object. Branches, everything we've heard before. Let's slide for a minute. Remember to hydrate? Oh, perfect. Okay. And the straw on the floor feels a little damp. This looks like all the same stuff. Okay, good to know. Let's back up and let's move back out here. Let's move to Winding Way. Yeah, I want to move there. Thank you. June 22nd, Winding Way. 21st, Winding Way. My bad. Nobody here this time? And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Oh, for Maya. It's a small incinerator. Okay, we know all this. Nothing new, nothing new. Okay, we'll move into the side room then. I want to know about this trunk. There's gonna be blood in it, right? Right? Bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. But it looks like there's someone there. Just like before with Eeny Meeny. Interesting. Okay. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. That's what I'm saying! It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Really? That's it? Okay, maybe we do go back for Pearl. We haven't gotten any other evidence, though. Maybe we could go back and talk to Maya. It kind of seems like we can't get any more evidence here right now. And we can't progress Pearl's psyche locks. Let's see. Anything new about that? No. Nothing about the trunk. The box. Okay. Oh wait. I was on it already. Hey Pearl, about this key. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Interesting. The incinerator? Huh. She talking about the one in the garden. The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. And when was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you gonna tell my mother? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yeah, if she finds out I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. I'm not telling her shit, bro. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Okay. Now let's go to the incinerator. Oh, there's someone by the incinerator now. Ooh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Hold on. Oh. You? I was just thinking about you. Oh, hey. Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, really suave. So, it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So, what's up? You're out of breath? What's happening? Why were you by the incinerator? Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here? Excited? Why are you still here? Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. Really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? No? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Let's examine it for a second. A really old urn. Ashes of a person long dead inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on and ask her about it. So, the urn, what you know about it. Why does it say I am? Huh. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What? It's? What are you talking about? Like, you know... Amy Faye's spirit. Who was Amy? Amy Faye. Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. Why is it broken? So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. So, before I go and look at that urn real good, what happened? Miney, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one? Do you know about another one? Did a second one happen? Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. And he was trying to throw her under the bus, and maybe killed her, right? She was drugged, supposedly? Here we go. Tell me about the traffic accident that killed your sister. Alright then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? It could. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Double psyche lock. Ooh, okay. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry your mouth open on this one. Can we do it yet? We have some articles and stuff about it. So, about the incident, Miney. Like, you're totally not gonna give up, are you? Nope, I'm not. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know? Time to move on and all that. Guess I've got no choice but to remove the locks. Do I... Am I needing to present something to them when the locks are up? I don't remember how it works, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. I don't want you to take it, that's my evidence. Okay, hold on. Maybe I present something when the locks are up. I kinda don't remember. Water? Yeah, it's hydration time. Okay, do we present it now? No. No, I'm not. I can't present anything. Guess I have no choice but to oh! Hold on. Hold on. Is this how we do it?
Take that!
I forgot. I totally forgot. There we go. Okay, so maybe we can go back and get pearls after this. Oh! Oh yeah! My justice juice comes up. My truth juice. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So like that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep? And like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Annie just asked, whose accident? Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, hold on, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Oh. Hold on. So her sister, right? College student researching parapsychology. Older sister Mimi died in a car accident. Okay. Amy, brain challenging technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Oh. I'm not sure if we have the stuff for this. Unless she herself was in an accident at some point. Nobody else really makes sense. She wouldn't really care about him. Hold on. Let's go back to the evidence really quick. Patients died from malpractice. Maybe they're meaning the malpractice? Hold on. Let's present it. Oh, I should... Hold on. I can't save. Let me save first. Let me save first. And also, I might get some more evidence. I'm gonna try the malpractice angle because it makes sense in my brain. But I think it's a certain profile it's asking for. Let's go past all this. Yeah. Whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person. Yeah, it's acting like it's a singular person. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Another person? Yeah, it seems like it's wanting me to present a profile, not the traffic accident thing. Yeah. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. Wait, hold your horses. I wanted to examine. What is this, Eni? That's right. Girl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Interesting. So when... Okay. The key was in it, which means it was like... For sure Maya's costume then, if it had the key in it when it was burned. If that's what they're saying that this is. Got it. Maybe we can go present that to Pearl. I wanna double check the side room. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back out. I feel like I should not present this to her mother, so I will not. But I'm gonna double check and see if I can talk to her about anything. No. Okay, got it. Okay, back out to Pearls then. Pearl? Can I ask you about this, please, ma'am? I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm still really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. It feels so weird talking to a kid like this. Okay, so it's not that. Let's present her with the Magatama then. Let's see what kind of stuff we need for her psyche locks. We might have to go talk to Maya. We'll see. Girl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? I can try. You tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Uh-oh. She found it in the incinerator. So she was in Winding Way. Right?
Take that!
You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way? Wow, you got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know? Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? Do I have this information? She was looking for... Oh, I didn't look at the urn! I didn't look at the urn again! Hold on, Pearls. I don't think I have this. Unless it's the incinerator. Which you didn't seem interested in. I did not look at the urn. And it's broken. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. Exactly. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh, weird. Is it... Did it get put back... Because this... She said this was Amy, right? A-M-I? It kind of looks like... Okay. It kind of looks like this piece here. Right? All the other pieces kind of make sense. Except for this is a little off, I guess. It kind of looks like this piece and this piece got mixed up. And it would be A-M-I if that's the case. Okay. There we go. I think that's what we need for Pearl. Okay, okay. Let's go back out to Pearl. I keep forgetting which way to go for a minute. Okay, okay, now we can do this, I think.
Take that!
Come on, Pearl, tell me the truth. You can do it, it's okay. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, alright? Okay, okay, I know you're scared, but I can guess, and you can tell me hot or cold, alright? Hot or cold, that's it. Okay. You were over here in Winding Way, correct?
Take that!
And you were either... I don't know. If she was messing with the incinerator, somebody wouldn't have just thrown Maya's stuff in it. So, it has to be the urn, if she was there. You were here, right? Well, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Okay, here we go. I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer. Alright, so this is what she was doing. I'm pretty sure... Like, she's a little kid, right? So she busted this. It's kind of what I've been thinking from the start. Like, it was either that this was meant to be all cracked up and everything. But now that it's supposed to contain a spirit and it was broken, probably shouldn't have been. She definitely broke it, right?
Take that!
I did not save. Uh-oh, I hope I'm right. So... I feel just a little better. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're... Oh no, it wasn't right! You didn't break it? Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't completely blow me up. Okay, got it. Oh. I thought I was game overing again. Okay, so maybe the incinerator stuff after all? We can try it. You know what? Before I do this... I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna go present the mom, whatever her name was, with the burnt thingy from the incinerator, just to see what she says. And maybe the urn, actually. What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. It's just a burnt claw. Okay. Hold on. How do you feel about this? No, nothing. Okay. I'll go ask Maya then. Hopefully Maya's in the detention center. Let's see. Detention center. Maya, are you here? Oh, good. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. Oh, she looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I'm working on it, I just want to talk to you first. I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Okay. Let's talk a little. Maybe you'll give me some information. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. No. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... There wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because you wouldn't have? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. Oh, yeah. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Alright. Drugged. I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. And who's the only person that has any reason to set her up? Right? Unfortunately, it's Pearl and her mother. Because they're branch family. Maya's mom is about to have 20 years go by and be pronounced dead in their town. I don't remember what it's called. Karain, in their village. And then Maya would be the master. But if Maya gets taken out, then who's there to be the master, right? So with how the aunt was acting, I'm not surprised. But if Pearl is in on it, damn. That's so you know about Pearl? I want to ask you something about pearls. Really? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, did you? No. Nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute and really great and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. No way. But she's definitely hiding something, and that's worrying. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. Oh. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. But we're gonna ask anyway. So, how about this ball? It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Riley really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box. Yeah. Riley's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. A clothing box in the side room, huh? I've been trying to look at that, but I haven't had the context, I guess. Let's present you a thing. Hold on. Hold on. You might be interested in this. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh. Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't know the bloodstain. Notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. Okay, how about this? That's Corinne's secret urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Uh-huh, and it's backwards. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Corinne technique. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. He thinks he knows it all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Somebody broke it. And the most obvious person is a little kid, but I don't know how to prove it right now. Alright, let's go back. Actually, let's see if anything happens here before I go off. This case has me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Okay. Oh, hey Lotta. Ah, where did Pearl go? I kind of wanted to talk to her. Ah. Hey, Lotta. Hello. Where are you going, silly? She ran off into the manor. Okay. Lotta? You're right? Huh? Why is she running from me? She knows me. Hello? Hey. I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Okay, where did you go? Probably not in here, but we'll see. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Ah, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Nothing new, got it? I already presented her with the urn, I'm pretty sure. Alright, you went to Winding Way then, Lotta. Never mind. Hi. Okay, maybe you went to the meditation room? I mean, the side room? I just went the wrong way? There we go. Ooh, the ball. Fey Manor side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. It's a steel samurai ball. Are you a fan too, Pearly? It's Pearl's ball. Miney said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. I think I'm right. I just needed to get the ball. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Oh, now we're gonna check. Okay. Was Lotta in there? I figured, but I didn't know if it was big enough. What? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. She ran away again? So, you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. A small hole, huh? And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Okay. So, clothing box is in there. Maya gets put in there and taken in here. Or the opposite way around. I'm getting kind of the gist of that. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... So what we're saying is, okay, Lotta took pictures, wasn't Maya at that point. Can't remember her name, but the aunt tells everybody to get the fuck out so she can cover everything up. And so she switches Maya and that girl. Oh, so then it is Eni. If they have to switch, or did they just... Yeah, it'd have to be Eni. Okay, interesting. I thought I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lotta jumped out at me. It's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Good to know. Okay, so... we know we have part of Pearl's thing. So let's go deal with her. Uh-oh. New people? Lotta, you back? Oh, hi! Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Oh, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but... I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Isn't she a witness on a trial? Excuse me, you can't leave. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, Pearl? I think I have something to get at least one of your locks off. So let's go talk about that again. You okay? Alright, you gotta tell me what you were doing. I know you're scared, but let's do it. Alright, I can do that. I promise I can do that. Alright, you were in Winding Way, correct? Winding Way, you were playing with your little ball? You were here, weren't you? In the Winding Way? I did get it. Oh, you think you can tell me? No. Still too shy. Still too scared. And oh man, what next? Alright, I think I know what you were doing though. Do you really know that much? Yes, I went and talked with Maya. I got proof this time. Alright, Pearls, you were playing with your ball, were you not? You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Whoa, one down, one down. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. That's it. Okay. I just had it in the wrong order. Oh. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. We got you now, Pearl. I'm sorry. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Amy Faye's spirit urn got busted, didn't it? This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? I object to the objection raised by the objector. You cannot object to my objections because I never raised objections to the objections by Mr. Wright and Mr. Edgeworth. They objected to the objection. I object to. Hi, Dark Sage. How are you? I'm just, investigating the small child cracking all the psyche locks. Hopefully she's not evil and in on this murder. Cause, I think her mother is. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. Oh, I thought we had it. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. I don't know much about it, to be honest. It's so old, it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Well... It's in the wrong order, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure if I have the evidence to prove that. Cause, what's her face? Eni said something about it being Amy. A-M-I, and it's backwards. But I don't know if this itself proves that. And I'm gonna blow myself up if I do it. Yeah, I'm not sure I have enough evidence quite yet. We might have to do some of Eni's stuff. Or maybe present her with the urn now that... Oh, that's a good one. Is she still in Winding Way? Hold on. Let me present you with this. I don't think I have. Oh, no. She's not gonna talk to me about it. Okay. Hold on. What record do I have? I do. Okay, never mind. I think I have the last thing for pearls. Sorry, Pearl, we gotta do this again. I think I have, actually. Just in case I'm incorrect. Let's see. Let's do this again, Pearl, one more time. I think I had you now. No, I have to do it from the beginning. Ah. Good to know, though. Alright, Pearl, you were in Winding Way. We know this. You were playing with your ball and you broke the urn. We know you did it. Just admit it. Fess up. You'll be alright. Yeah, Maya told us she snitched on you. See, she snitched on you in, like, not even a second, Pearl. Don't trust her ever. Okay, what was Pearl's doing in Winding Way? She was playing with this ball.
Take that!
Yep, you were playing with the ball, you got too rowdy, and you busted stuff. It's okay, it happens. Alright. Let's present the urn. This happened. You busted this sacred urn. You let the spirit of Amy Faye out, did you not? And the spirit of the founder of the crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. I don't think she's still in there. It's okay. You broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd really get mad, huh? Alright, we hit the bullseye, but the lock hasn't broken yet. Yeah, it's really old, but I don't think it was cracked, girl. Not weird to have a few cracks. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Well, it turns out that, her name is not spelled that way, so...
Take that!
I'm sorry. I know you broke it. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Oh, there we go. Got you. The truth has been revealed. Ooh, we get more truth juice. Thank you, Pearl. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Nobody has to know. I won't tell anybody. Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay? Let's take it apart. Well, not right now, because we might need it for trial. But afterwards. We'll take it apart, we'll put it back together, nobody has to know. I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yeah. That's okay, it's okay. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yeah. Oh, she's so teary. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things. But when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. Ah, so that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. Okay. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearl? I'm gonna get banished, aren't I? No. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. True! Very true! You did her a service. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Huh. Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. Okay. So when did they throw the stuff into the incinerator? So we have what's her face? Amy to do, and I think we have to go find Lotta. She came out here. Hey, Lotta! Huh. Think I found out everything I can. Have we? Did we already do Amy's? But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eeny Meeny being here just a coincidence? No way. Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eeny's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to ya. I wish I knew a little more about Eeny, but where am I gonna find info like that? Don't know. Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over the trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Lotta, I'm sorry, I was in my own brain. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing at my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. I was just wandering around thinking to myself. Well, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. So, what you gotta say about the trial and the murder? Got anything new for me? Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible for me to stop. You hurt Lotta, I'm backwards again. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I mean, I'm not the one that should be forgiving you. It should be Maya. But, if I want information, maybe I should make you happy. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real? Ah, thank goodness. I'm still... what? No, nothing at all. I'm just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. What were you talking about before, though? Hey, don't be all surprised. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you all this info for free. You better. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. Alright, tell me about the murder then. If Maya's not the real murderer, then... Who do you think it is, Lotta? Oh heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eeny Meeny? Well, there ain't anyone else that could be, right? That Granny, you, and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eeny. Yeah, I mean, I suspect her too, but... I don't know how she and the aunt are connected, because it feels like the aunt is trying to get rid of Maya. Or... maybe... Eeny did do it, and she's just like, score, and taking advantage of it? I don't know. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eeny. Hold on. Can I present you Eeny's profile and get info? That's Eeny Meeny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. We know that. Yeah, I heard as much. I'd also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. Yes, please. Speaking of Miney, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Tell me. It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. Silly me, and here I thought free meant no money necessary. Thanks, Lotta. Oh. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized, but why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well... See, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. You know I only have, like, this evening to do this, Lotta, right? And if I don't get it done, Maya's going to jail, right? You know? You couldn't help me out a little? Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Well, gumbo sounds, ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this on... never mind. Looks like I don't have much choice. Better go check out this Hotti clinic. Hotti clinic? Okay, let's go to Hotti. Any hotties around? Nice hot nurse in here? Hello? Oh, this is where Eni was hospitalized. That's not a hot nurse. Uh-oh. Yes, and you are here to visit a patient? I don't know what voice to give this man. He's so creepy. Oh, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Dr. Hotti. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with, I'd like to ask a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Are you, infested with fleas or something? Did somebody spill itchy powder all over you? Do you need a doctor to check you out? You're in a hospital. You are a doctor. You can get it taken care of. Alright, just keep being itchy, I guess. Miss Eenie Meenie, Miss Eenie Meenie. Yes, oh, her. That's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. Oh, hydration time, thank you. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Okay. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their bosses. I kinda have a feeling he's not their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me that director's white lab coat. Okay, got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hotti. The nurse went off somewhere. Ugh, the humanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Okay. So, hold on. Let me hydrate for a second, Mr. Itchy. All your scratching's making me thirsty. Okay, so about Hotti Clinic. So, What exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yeah, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff, yeah. Doctory clinical stuff, huh? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what is it? What does that look for? Yeah, there's really a big general hospital around the corner. Yeah. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? I don't know. I don't think he does. Yeah, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, tell me about Eeny Meeny, please. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny? Now you're talking. Yeah, that girl was transferred from the general hospital. Why'd you get so creepy? From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yeah, well, she needed surgery. It was real bad, real bad. So, what kind was it? Yeah, well, no. You see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's a thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yeah. I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Okay, let's show him some stuff. How about... Firstly... Do you know anything about this? So what do you know? Oh, not him. So what do you know about this? I see this and my mind's blank. Yeah, it's boring. That's why it's boring. Yeah, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items, yeah. Attractive, Okay. Miss Eeny is really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yeah. I'll tell her for you. I'll tell her to get in a big old accident just for you. Yeah, please. I'll be waiting for her. Waiting. Somebody needs to kick this guy out of the hospital. Okay, how about her sister? You know her sister? About this person? I feel like somewhere... I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. Sir? She's dead. She doesn't have an appointment tomorrow. I don't believe this. Okay. A peculiar patient who claims to be Dr. Hotti seems to be extremely healthy. Oh, no. How do you feel about Morgan Fay, age unknown? So, I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, no, nothing. There's no need to bring this person in for exam, wouldn't do it anyway. Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. Damn, he said no to Morgan Fay. He said, nope, she is not hot enough for me. Alright, you probably don't know anything about Maya. How about this guy? Oh, what about this guy? I know he's a guy, but do you know him? Nope, nothing. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Nothing new. He said, something hotter. we already knew she had an accident, but we're trying to figure out what other information about the accident, right? I don't know. Now this is what I'm talking about. Nice and exciting. What do you think? Anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking this nice... Yeah, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I'm... No, you cannot have it. That's okay. Ugh, I don't think I should support his research. Ew. Well, what about this one? No, okay, same shit. You can't have it. Somebody arrest this guy. Somebody arrest him. Oh, I forgot about this one. What do you know about this? No, nothing? Okay. If you had more attractive items, yes. I'm trying to find the attractive items. Attractive. Huh. I already gave you their profiles, guide map, floor plans. I tried to give you this. I don't think this would be anything to him. It's supposed to be about eeny meeny. Do we not have the information? Hold on. Maybe... Maybe we go because... her locks, her psyche locks are... Hold on. Let me just double check for a second. Yeah, nothing. Her psyche locks were asking who else was in an accident. And we know now that it was her. Hi, Pearl. I'm just going through, okay? I'm going in here. Okay, let's see if we can get the first psyche lock off.
Take that!
Maybe we'll get some more information about what we need from the guy? Maybe? Mr. Creepy Pants? Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident. Which means... she must know something about another person's accident. Your own. Alright, let's change topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got something in mind? Yes, I do. You, in fact.
Take that!
I want to ask you about your own car accident. Oh, it was both a car accident? Oh, okay, good to know. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I do not believe I can. Yeah, I don't believe I can. I need to be able to prove she was in an accident. Okay. Not sure that I have... Has anything changed? Might have. We're getting typity-type-type. Oh, hey! Mia, when did you get here? Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again, you know. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. So, tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? Before, right? Because, unless, somehow, there's a secret way into it. Who knows? Doubt it. But, if there's not a secret way into it, then they had to be in there before. Or there's no way. You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? I mean, this case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha. Yeah, I was right. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. About that. Not anymore. She's free! It usually sits in Winding Way, and her name written on it. So yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia! Why are you here? What's the purpose? We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. He's right back there. He could literally just turn his eyes over here and see you. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief? That's it? I thought she was gonna give me something. Alright, let's go back through. Nothing? Should I present to you your pictures? Would that give me anything? I'm real natural, aren't I? I caught the murderer just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up, that's my technique. My technique now, you hear? Okay, what about this one? Oh, same thing? Yep, same thing. I don't think you're gonna have anything for me. Nothing new here. Hey, you know anything about Mia Faye? Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. She's dead. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. Where does he think he is? This is a medical facility. I present... She knows nothing. She knows nothing about him. How about this? This person? Oh, she's nice. Just looking in her eyes. She looks like a queen. She sure does. She's glaring at me. Her stare's making me choke up tears. Those whipped by her and it hurt. Don't tell him that. He might like it. Oh my god. So, did you cry? How did it feel? I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. I've given you both of the... What do you want from me, sir? What the heck do you want from me? Really? What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yeah, what is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yeah. So the attractive item. Unless I needed to do this before giving him the attractive item. Was my attorney's badge? The trial's tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Please do! I've been so lost until now. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Oh, wow. Wow. What a secret. You're so good at hiding it. I would have never, ever guessed. Are you kidding? Anyone with a half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? Please? Please do. I'm actually this clinic's... I'm this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth. No. There's nothing I don't know about him, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Eeny Miney, right? Little Miss Eeny Miney? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Okay. Wow, that really was it, huh? Please, tell me what you know about Eeny Miney. You couldn't... he couldn't have just told me? I had to give him my badge? Yeah, I'll get in that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yup, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury, huh? Her whole body was wrapped around and around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. Sounds pretty severe, alright. Yeah, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars. Yeah. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up all. I did. It was terrible. Yeah. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? I would not. I just get the information I need and fucking leave. So, the operation then. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yeah, Miss Eeny's. That was one heck of an accident. Yeah, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture, huh? My girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yeah. Oh. So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yeah, well, more like swiped. Why has this man not been arrested yet? He's admitting to so much creepy shit. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure, my treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yeah. Miney's photo for a driver's license. Director Hotti's treasured possession that he is never ever getting back. So, about the accident then? So you looked up information on Miney's accident, right? Sure did. Yeah, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yeah, hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. You haven't? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yeah. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat. Passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. One year ago... So 1 year ago, the malpractice, and then... Assumingly, sometime right around then, same thing. And he's saying that Eni was in an accident too at the pretty much the same time? With fire and everything? Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yeah. Newspaper clipping 2 updated. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's been half a year already, huh? Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Goodbye. Yeah, huh? Tell Miss Eni you said hi? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell her. It's time for me to leave too. Ugh, okay, definitely time for me to leave. Okay, let's look at... Is this it? Okay. Okay. 1 of 3. May 24th, late last night, 2 women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Okay, and Eni was the passenger? Makes sense. Miss Eni Miney, holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. Left, right. Are we going by the logic that it's Japanifornia and it's like driver's side is on the left? Or is it Japan where driver's side is on the right? You know? Because that's kind of important. I assume driver's side left? But I don't know. I don't, like, remember anything else. If Miss Eni Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Miney. Miney. I got it right the first time. It's such a tongue twisty. Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? Okay. So we have proof that she was in an accident. Let's go back. Tippity taps, we're in the right direction. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. You know how I was mad at you earlier for not going? And I said, you know, hey, I only have one night. Could you have not done this for me? I'm glad you didn't go and have to deal with that man, to be honest. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yes, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are getting interesting. Ooh, more to talk about with Lotta. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got a bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people's lives. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yup. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Oh! Morgan was supposed to become the master. We'll come back to Eeny Meeny. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The oldest daughter, huh? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. Supposedly she didn't have it, though. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway... Somehow, Granny there lost her young sister, Misty. I see, This made the townfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like... She's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master? Disgraceful. Wow. I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. You know where Eeny is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Oh, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. I kinda already knew where she was, but, I just got this. You wanna say anything about it? No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't feel like it, but, you know. Meditation room. Into Winding Way. You should be here, right? Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I was talking to a creepy doctor. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Finally! Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Well, that scary look on my face is about this. Look! You're lying, and I'm about to bust you for it. We got the evidence now. Please, tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah? Yeah, made her fell asleep. All I have to say about that... We know this part. We gotta present herself in an accident. She knows about her own accident. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident, please? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? In fact, I do. In fact, I do. I want to ask you more about your own car accident, please. Me? Yes, of course. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I actually can this time. You ready? Let's see. Articles about the car accident, and you're in them. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Miney holds interview about crash. Ah. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Miney, is, like, pretty common. Is it? You sure? What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Miney, is in here too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Actually, I sure do. I have this nice license photograph.
Take that!
This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I get this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks a lot like you. That creepy fake director? Uh-oh. Lock busted! Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. I don't know. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And... that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be, well... Miney, your sister?
Take that!
I believe it was your sister, Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh, that's it? Okay. Unlock successful. We're full juice now. Full juice. Alright, tell me about your traffic accident. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. Oh no. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. She's got quite long hair here. 1 year ago, and then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor Eni. So, Dr. Gray, though. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Amy a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. You have dropped the likes from your sentences, ma'am. No likes in this sentence either. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Do we need to... Is that it from you? I feel like it might be. I don't know anything else to present you with. Do we have everything we need? We've gotten her locks. We've gotten Pearl's locks. We've talked to the doctor and we aren't going back to his creepy ass. Lotta seemed to not have anything else. The aunt is not around anymore today. Pearl, I don't think is either. I don't know. I feel like the music's going off. I feel like I should be presenting her something else, but maybe not. Did I do the thing about the stuff doing the other thing? I think so. I think so. I think I'm going back to the detention center right now. I think I did all the things. And the other things with the things and the stuff. Oh, tippity types. Good direction. Looks like something's up. Hey! Pearl, hi. Stop. Leave my mother alone. I was talking to Eeny Meeny. Good job, thank you. Oh, she's beating up Gumshoe. Get him, Pearl, get him. Ow, hey, hold on. Okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a... Detective, do not upset me further. Yeah, don't show a kid a gun, Gumshoe. Give her like a lollipop or something, man. Sorry. Or, give her some of the ramen noodles you keep in your pocket. She'd love ramen noodles. She's never had them before. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Oh, we got more to talk to with Pearl. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls, you okay? Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. He didn't say anything! I thought I was gonna get an option. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. I don't know, Pearl. Eeny Meeny is still here and she was acting hella sus. I doubt she'd kill you? Okay, I'll go. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Okay, I'll go. You can... honestly, you could probably beat her up, so I believe in you. Maya. I did not leave Pearl alone at your home with a possible, bad person. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, you're back? Hi. Mia. Oh, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few second locks of her own. Oh, did she? Oh wait, she did. I completely forgot about those. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need to know. Sure, I welcome you to try. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save because I haven't done it in a while. And then, it's time! Present. Wait, what? Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Didn't it just say Mia had ones of her own? Am I crazy? Oh, the murder. The murderer. Mia? Yes? Mia. Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? There we go. Now we can get at him. Oh yeah, she has 3! Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. I don't know if I can win. Alright, here we go. Now I can present you this. I just needed to talk to you slightly more. Why won't you just tell me? You're dead. What does it matter? Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. You wouldn't be protecting Maya by holding this information back, because it would help with her case. Okay? Morgan Faye... Nobody else makes sense. It's family. So... between these two... if Maya doesn't make sense, between these two, it's gotta be Pearl. Because honestly, your aunt seems to be kind of a witch. You know? Not a good one. Pearl? Question mark?
Take that!
Uh-oh. Might not be right. I think you're trying to protect this person? Phoenix, don't let me down like this. I'm sorry. I thought I had it. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. Why would... Mia's especially strict today. So, have you gathered your thoughts? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Oh, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Water! I am drinking water, actually. Okay, so if you're not protecting Pearl... I don't understand why it would be protecting Maya. Like, I want to say Maya, but I don't understand how it would be protecting her. You know something about the murderer. Why would you not say to help your sister? And if it's not Pearl, then I guess it's Morgan Fay.
Take that!
Yeah, why? Why? Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Yeah. Okay. Well done, but... While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay, So none of this. The key in the incinerator. The key in the incinerator, or... this. It doesn't say anything about it having been moved in the evidence though. Cloth scrap makes sense, kinda. But evidence that would cast suspicion specifically on the aunt. So the key was out in the incinerator with the cloth, and Pearl found it after the police. After we called the police. But also this was moved, right? Yeah. This, right?
Take that!
Oh, the music didn't stop. No? Okay. No, you're wrong. Try again. Uh-oh. You're really unforgiving today, Mia. And I keep telling you, don't take this lightly. Maya's life is on the line. Ugh. Mia is really serious. Alright, I'm gonna ask you one more time. While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. The cloth or the key? Pearl had the key. So, sometimes I'm just not quite sure what direction they're wanting me to go. This, then.
Take that!
Yeah? Okay. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. Exactly. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. Changed her clothes. So if we're saying she didn't kill the guy at all, and the person was in there The third person was in there before. Essentially, yeah, okay. Maya was put up before the murder even happened. Third person shoots the guy. Yeah? Yeah, shoots the guy. Has all that happen, we bust in. We get thrown out by the aunt. They swap clothes and get in switch places, pretty much. Right? Right? Yes. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? I can go give it to Gumshoe. Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Nothing there. Nothing there. There's this hole. But nothing else. We have this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. So this one was the one... Wait, I've confused myself. When did we say this bullet hole happened? Okay, hold on. Maybe it is just that. Because the pictures don't really prove anything. I think it's this. Please? Oh no. We don't have any time left. I'm sorry. I haven't even said anything yet. You can't pin my aunt as murder with one piece of evidence alone. Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? You can't pin my aunt with one piece of evidence alone? I kinda need to have enough evidence. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to go backwards a little. I'm gonna have to redo it.
Take that!
Oopsie. Man. I just meant to go a little backwards, Mia. You threw me out. Okay, okay. Let's not accidentally click through. Present her. And then the cloth. And then we're trying to figure out... How does it fit? Okay, go back to the evidence, and we're gonna do the cloth again.
Take that!
How do we prove that this is part of Mia's costume? Found it in the incinerator near Winding Way, It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. It's from Maya's costume she was wearing at the time of the murder. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. Yep, the aunt. Okay. Your argument is too flimsy. You have no proof this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. Okay, so... do you have any proof that that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Okay. So my thinking is... it's either this... because... No, because Maya would be, like, injured if they actually accidentally shot her. Is it this? It's either gonna be this or Pearl, because I'm pretty sure Pearl specifically said it was part of Mystic Maya's costume. I think.
Take that!
Okay, it's gotta be Pearl then. I hope I get my truth juice back during the trial. Okay, so Pearl then. Pearl said that it was Mystic Maya's stuff. Please?
Take that!
No? What is it then? Oh god, I'm about to blow myself up. Oopsies. Any proof that it was from her costume? So I've presented this. Okay. Is it one of the pictures then? This is the only other thing I can think of. If it's not, I'm gonna have to reload.
Take that!
It's not, really. What is it? Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please, calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. I made too many mistakes. Evidence that it was part of Mystic Maya's, stuff. Costume. Nothing about this, nothing about that. Not the diagram. Not this. Not this, we tried it. Not this one, at least. Let's look at this really quick. I don't think it's this. No. Spoken by Pearl. We tried this. Could we maybe do... could we do... could we... I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe we could present Maya like she would know, but she wasn't. She was knocked out. Evidence that it was Maya's clothing. What the heck else do we have? What else do we have that makes any kind of sense? This doesn't. This doesn't. No. 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 Because there's no bullet hole in the cloth that we actually have. Key. Floor plan. No. No, no. That doesn't make sense to me. Tried it. These are probably exactly the same. No, no. No, no. What makes sense? What makes sense? Okay, hold on. Let's go back in here.
Take that!
Let's at least get to the part. How much truth juice do I have? Oh my god, I got one shot. Okay. Okay, profiles. Morgan Fay.
Take that!
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else who would protect like this, yada yada. Give you the cloth. Only evidence that would cast suspicion onto your aunt, and that is the cloth itself. Okay, so. Evidence that casts suspicion onto the cloth.
Take that!
Proof is in this piece of cloth. So, this proves that the aunt did something. Alright. Found it in the incinerator near Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yeah. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Your argument is too flimsy. You've no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? Can I get it tested? Maybe? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? No. No, I do not. Okay, no, 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 no. No. Maya's fingerprints and that's it. Okay, so no, no. No. None of the rest of this makes sense. The profiles aren't gonna work. How is this actually from Maya's costume? Okay, hold on. 1 second. Huh? Okay, what is your explanation for this, though? Okay, I don't... What is your explanation? Help. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the... Oh, yeah! Duh. Duh, it was in there. I forgot it was in there. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Duh. Oh my god, I couldn't believe I forgot about that. That was a big part of, like, of Pearl's part of the story, and it completely went away. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. Ooh, last one. Can we do it with just one little bar? You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But, I want to know. If my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Who or what? Who or what? Okay, so there's a third person. We've already said. Yeah. So it's gotta be a person. This guy's dead. No. Definitely not. None of these people. These two, she's dead. And Pearl. The only people who it's like... we don't know where the hell... Well, supposedly she was napping. No, we know where Pearl was. We know exactly where Pearl was because she told us. She told us she was fixing the vase and we got proof of that. So it's not little 9 forehead over here. So Eni, that's the only person. Everyone else was with us.
Take that!
Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Miney were in cahoots, but... how did they end up in cahoots? Oh, thank God. Oh, the murderer now? You ready to fess up? Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Faye Manor. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? If my power goes out and I say goodbye, see you later. The person would have to know a lot about Faye Manor and the village itself to do this. I'm gonna try and speed read for a minute. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. I've got a motive. Right? So Miney wanted to kill the guy because he killed her sister. Easy, right? But as far as the aunt, she was acting hella suspicious and like jealous of her sister and stuff. And the sister's not coming back for 20 years. She's gonna be pronounced dead. Yada yada. Pearl can be the master maybe? Or she can be the master maybe? Either way. I think that's what her motive is. Anyway. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? And there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt want to do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. She sure does. Mother? Whose? Mine? No. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Would she bring her up now? It's important! It makes so much sense, Phoenix. Well then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. We won't lose, Chief. To be continued. To be continued. Alright, trial day number 2, I think, next time?